Messi, Inter Miami finish with best record in MLS history. Lionel Messi checked into the match early in the second half. The score tied, and Inter Miami's chances at breaking a pair of Major League Soccer regular season records very much uncertain. In that instant, it all changed. Messi had 3 goals, his first MLS hat-trick, and an assist in the span of about 30 minutes. Luis Suarez scored twice, and Inter Miami rolled past New England 6-2 on Saturday night to set MLS records for most points and best winning percentage, the Associated Press reported. Inter Miami finished with 74 points, one more than New England had in its record-setting season in 2021. Best player ever. Best MLS record ever. A perfect match. This night is yours, Inter Miami primary owner Jorge Mas said after the match, as the team celebrated the Supporters' Shield which it won earlier this month on the road at Columbus in a ceremony for the home fans. The best fans on the face of the earth. The party was going to happen either way. Messi just made it even more special. At 22-4-8 in league play, Inter Miami finished the season with a .765 winning percentage for another MLS record. For teams DC United 24-8 and the LA Galaxy 24-8 in 1998, LAFC 21-4-9 in 2019 and New England 22-5-7 in 2021 had finished an MLS season with a .750 winning percentage, which was the best until Saturday night. Now, the top spot is Inter Miami's by any measure, both in terms of points and best one-loss tied mark. Inter Miami also became the 8th team in MLS history to get through a regular season with only 4 losses, tying another record. Our players are what has made this season successful, Inter Miami co-owner David Beckham said. Our captain has led us. Our players have led us in times where it was difficult. But now, tonight we celebrate. Tomorrow, we prepare for Friday, the playoffs. Suarez and Messi finished with 20 goals apiece, the first MLS teammates to reach that milestone in the same season. It was Messi's first hat-trick for Inter Miami, the team the Argentine superstar joined midway through the 2023 season in a huge victory for MLS. If all that wasn't enough, FIFA President Gianni Infantino said after the match that Inter Miami, as has been generally expected, would be in the Club World Cup next summer as the host country representative. The tournament starts June 15, 2025 in Miami Gardens, and Inter Miami will play the first match. Messi finished the regular season with 20 goals and 16 assists in 19 matches. Suarez got to 20 goals in his first MLS season, his 2 goals Saturday coming about 3 minutes apart, helping Inter Miami erase an early 2-0 deficit. Luca Longoni and Dylan Barrero had the goals for New England. The rest of the match was all Miami. Suarez's brace pulled the hosts into a tie by halftime, and Benja Cremaschi scored the go-ahead goal in the 58th minute. Messi had an assist on Cremaschi's goal, one that came just seconds after the 8-time Ballon d'Or winner subbed into the match. There had been some question about whether Messi would play at all, especially since Inter Miami had already wrapped up the Supporters' Shield and #1 seed in the MLS Cup playoffs. All that was at stake for Inter Miami on Saturday was the record. And there was a scare in the 74th minute when Messi was fouled, yelled in pain, and grabbed at his right ankle as he was on the ground. He's missed 15 of Inter Miami's MLS matches in 2024, either because of commitments to Argentina's national team or the 2-month absence that he needed to recover from a badly injured ankle, an injury that happened during his nation's run to the Copa America title in July. It was just a scare. Messi scored about 2 minutes apart in the second half, turning a 3-2 lead into a 5-2 rout, and it was only a matter of time before the record would belong to Inter Miami. And the capper came in the 89th minute, Suarez flipping the ball to Messi for an easy score to complete the hat-trick. Next up for Inter Miami, Game 1 of a best-of-3 first-round series at home Friday night against either CF Montreal or Atlanta United, who will play in a wild-card match on Tuesday night. It will be the first home playoff match in Inter Miami history. On to the playoffs, Beckham said, and we'll be ready.